everybody, back to the Sheriff's Office podcast. This is Tommy with Sheriff Mike Solo and Lieutenant Bunting. Thanks for joining me again.
Good morning, Tommy.
Well, yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up. So, December's coming, Shop of the Heroes coming. So
It sure is.
I mean, every day we seem to be getting ready for that.
Yeah.
So
we already have 30 kids signed up.
Okay. One of the things I was actually curious about was for the parents who wanted to have their children become part of Shop of the Hero. What's the mechanism for that? What's the process for that?
Sure, so they can reach out to their school. They can reach out if they get any kind of services through community partnership, the Little Chapel, Aspen Mine Center, Community Cupboard. Of course, our Department of Human Services, they're on board as well. If they get any kind of assistance, they can reach out to them to get added. And it's Cripple Creek in Victor Schools as well as Woodland Park.
Okay, so once they ask for that assistance, what's the process there for them getting approved? Who looks at it? And
So that's actually vetted through those agencies.
Okay.
And then they just give us the name and they'll say it's Tommy, he has 2 kids, a boy and a girl, and then we add them to the list. Then I will reach out and I will send that to, I'll call the parents to set up a time that they're gonna meet at McDonald's, or I'm sorry, at Walmart. And then they can do their Christmas shopping, but McDonald's is going to have breakfast for them as well.
and they're bringing it over to Walmart.
Right, over
That's
to Walmart.
A nicely
Yeah,
efficient
so
way
really
to
nice.
do it.
But it's so many kids, as you know, the numbers have grown.
Yeah.
So there's just so many kids now, there's just no way we can all fit in McDonald's anymore, in that little play area.
So, Sheriff, how do you think that the local, our county here has been really plugging into the Shop of the Hero?
You know, really, our community is our support system for Shop of the Hero. And Tommy, they give every year to this. And it's a great program, right? It started as Shop of the Cop, and I think
Right.
we wanted to expand it to cover all heroes within the community. So now it's been Shop of the Hero for multiple years, and man, we reach out to a lot of people.
We do. And and actually the good thing is that, we do have every year businesses that want to donate and contribute and help out so that we're able to take those children Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
And we have like the Rotary and the Ute Pass Kiwanis, the Lions Club. They donate and help out because those are organizations that work with kids here in our community and they contribute as well. So it's huge during the holiday. And even before that, we go to Walmart the weekend of Thanksgiving, that Black Friday Christmas shopping event. And we're out there with the fire trucks and EMS and law enforcement collecting toys, coats. So that's the kind of the kickoff event where we start everything. And then those are distributed through the different agencies throughout the county. And then parents can request that those items for their kids in the appropriate ages. And then those gifts are wrapped and then they're given to the families.
Now, one of the things that I didn't mention that I should have to start this off is that the Shop of the Hero event is actually put on by our Honorary Deputy Sheriff's Association. That fundraising organization that you keep hearing us talking about, they bring in the money and they make sure that it gets dispersed properly. Really, they've been really invaluable for making things like this a reality. If people want to give to assist us with Shop of the Hero or other things that the HDSA does for us, how can they go about doing that?
So one of the things they do if they want to donate, they can always send us, a check through the mail.
Okay.
That's P.O. Box 243, Divide, Colorado 80814. Or they can drop something off here at the office because HDSA has a mailbox here as well. And they can check it at the Sheriff's Office, if they want to drop something off.
Or do they just take it to the folks down at the front lobby?
Yep, the front lobby window. They can drop it right off here at the Sheriff's Office.
Fantastic.
And then we'll make sure that the HDSA gets it and gets deposited for the event.
Yep, so all checks would be made out to HDSA.
That's correct. And that's Honorary Deputy Sheriff's Association, and you can just abbreviate it. Makes it easier to fit on that check.
Yeah, that's a long name to put on that
But
line.
one of the things is when we're actually at the event shopping, people will come up and donate. And normally all the board members are there.
Yeah.
Because they bring up the kids and as I've told you, we have the little bags this year. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But they're there ringing everybody up and getting, helping them to get their stuff and their toys in the basket. But people will come up and they'll just donate. They'll give them, money right there. So what we do is if we need more money, then we will go ahead and get that into the bank, but otherwise it's the startup for the next year.
Okay.
So because as much money as we raise determines how many kids we can take shopping. And the sheriff has never turned away a child, that's
No,
for sure.
We won't turn away any
He will say, let's raise money tomorrow to take shopping the next day.
So we're going to be getting participation, or we historically have had participation from every level, from federal to county to municipal.
U.S. Forest Service.
Yeah, the U.S. Forest Service, our game wardens out here,
State
all the
Patrol.
law enforcement agencies, State Patrol, also the marshals.
The Green
Marshals,
Yeah, the
yeah.
marshals down in Green Mountain Falls.
Well, even gaming
Yeah.
comes out and helps
Colorado
too.
Division of Gaming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And then the other side of the first responding family, we're talking about all the firefighters throughout the county from all the agencies. EMS shows up. It's amazing. I mean, if
Well, and we actually, the people that they never see, the dispatchers
Oh, that's
come
right,
out.
yeah,
dispatchers.
They help.
And
We have
talk
our
about-
volunteers, posse, search and rescue
Yeah,
has been
yeah.
there. Yeah, it's really great because you know what, the dispatchers especially.
we keep saying first responders, there's a reason.
That's right.
They're the ones that are with you through those dangerous times from beginning to end.
And so I think it's really good for them to have a name with a face, and it's just really, it's a really emotional weekend.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a great time. We've been doing it for a very long time, and Tommy's just always special. Every year is a little bit more special.
And every family has a story. And so that's kind of makes that time that they're shopping with their first responder extra special. So they have that.
Oh, it's a
moment.
connection on a very human level. So
It is.
Well, we also have had several deputies here
Yeah.
that when they were young kids, their parents were down there locked, they
Yes.
were part of this program, that now they're a part of this program as a hero.
Right.
And that really means we've changed lives, and I think it also goes to the community to what the community has done to assist this program to keep it moving.
Yeah.
It's a miracle.
And even Walmart, Walmart, Sam's Club, they've all donated through their grant programs for this program, which is huge. It's huge. And McDonald's, they cover all the food for free. So it's just a great community event. And it just really is. You know what they say, building a village, it takes a village.
Yeah.
It really is. It's about the community.
Now, talking about the HDSA and fundraising, we're running a fundraiser this weekend, speaking
We
of
are.
which.
The turkey
So we've got the turkey shoot happening. Sheriff, can you give us a little bit about the turkey shoot there?
Tommy, it's going to be kind of exciting. We've never done a turkey shoot
we are.
before.
Yeah.
But we do have range rules that will be on the range posted. They also have the course of fire and everything else. So when people get there that morning, they sign in. They'll know what the range rules are and what to do, because it'll be a very safe event. But I'm very excited to see how this
It'll
goes.
be a lot of fun.
So they're going to be able to shoot each round. We do a prizes. We do have a top turkey prize, and I won't tell you about that until the people get out there.
That's exciting. I
Yeah,
know
this will be
that's
fun.
exciting.
And then the other side of it too is we got hamburgers and
Hot dogs,
s'mores, there you go.
hot cocoa.
Yep, and this is a fundraising event. So
Yeah.
this money also goes to Shop of the Hero and lots of different programs that we have through the HDSA. So it's just it'll be a great event. It'll be a lot of fun, and it's going to a good cause.
Last, Friday? We got the opportunity to talk to Gage and Garrett Hall and their
Oh
family,
my gosh.
their parents, JC and Kelsey. What wonderful people that come down.
What a great family.
What a
You
great-
bought the runner-up steer, and then the commissioners bought the number one prize steer.
It was the grand champion.
Grand
Grand champion. There we go.
Exactly.
And apparently it was all for 4-H as well, right?
Yeah, so it's a 4-H program. It's called the Buyer's Dinner.
Okay.
So we all go up there, and through the county commissioners were able to buy several different animals. We were able to buy a steer, and now that steer, once it was butchered, now becomes the hamburger that's going to be used at all of our events throughout the next year. So we met with Gage and Garrett. And I tell you, they have the most wonderful parents. And you can tell these kids, man, they're hard workers.
They are.
And they're good salesmen.
Gage walked right up to you, handed you the plaque there that he
was.
made for you.
But the fun thing about 4-H is it teaches kids so much about animal husbandry and just so many other things. 4-H is really a great program, and there's a chapter here in Divide 2 under Michelle Wolf, and then you have the other chapter by Cripple Creek, and that's where Gage and Garrett came from, and with their parents' help. And so Those programs are really kind of what has made America great, right? Because you've got young kids and they're out doing their thing for 4-H. If you ever get a chance to go to a 4-H buyer's auction or be a part of what that is, really get involved. It's quite an ordeal. And
even the auction was a lot of fun because you have everybody is there. Newmont was there bidding against us, and you have locals there that are bidding against you, and it's just really a lot of fun. And then you go and have steak. So it's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I'm happy that we've partnered with 4-H over the years, and the county's doing so much for the 4-H programs because
it's nice.
Really these kids, they're the next generation of ranchers and farmers in this country, and they got their work cut out for them. But I tell you, after watching their work ethic, Garrett and Gage, I know we're going to be all right. Folks, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up for the day, but just want to say thanks, Tom. We appreciate you doing this.
Yeah, and hope to see you Saturday at the turkey shoot.
Oh, yeah. Saturday. All right, well, thanks everybody for coming. Well, everybody, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap. Folks, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up for the day.